Greetings, OCVarsity. Dan Albano here. Another Monday of football has arrived, and coming off a great week 0, and got some updates I want to share with you as we're headed into week 1 of the high school football season. We got some transfer news that I want to share on Villa Park. Sonora is still trending for one of their big victories over the weekend. Got an update on, want to talk a little Mater Dei-Bishop Gorman, and a few other things. But let's start off with the news out of Villa Park. Continues to be kind of a developing story. They're just getting 3 amazing transfers from Corona, and one of the guys that I've done some updating today is a senior, Marcus Johnson, who I confirmed with Greg Biggins of Scout today that he played before he's playing here for Villa Park. He's from LA Hawkins. He's a USC commit, and he's an outstanding athlete. Can play wide receiver, defensive back, probably anywhere Deuce and Ansys is going to put him. So this is a major piece. He's a senior committed to USC. There's not many kids like that walking around Orange County, right? But then he's also got a couple teammates that have come with him. Zachariah Holyfield is an outstanding senior linebacker. Now Holyfield and Marcus Johnson are both trying to move, so they could be eligible pretty quick for Villa Park. And the game I'm kind of looking at that could be a really outstanding game from Orange County is September 15th, I believe it is. They play Servite over at Cerritos College. Could be a marquee game. And this is all on the heels of Shane Illingsworth from Corona also coming over to Villa Park. He's a 6'6" sophomore. And the reason this is all notable is that, you have Villa Park and Coach Ansich. They just came back from Hawaii. We saw the team bonding photos. And now they have to deal with kind of the unspoken, quiet kind of thing you don't really hear about. The impact of transfers is how you're going to, the team chemistry, other players are displaced, how the Spartan's going to do with that. And I talked to Deucin about that. He's going to play the best guys. He's kind of old school, going to play the best. The best guys will play. The best 11 will play. But for now, the quarterback, Shane, is going to be a sit-out period. So for now, they don't have to make a decision. But you could see Holyfield and Johnson pretty quick. And then speaking of transfers, with keep Houston in your the Houston area in your thoughts. Their week 1 of the football season was canceled because of the hurricane. Well, I talked to the Southern section this morning too, and if there are some transfers, some families that are really affected and displaced because of the hurricane, something we saw during Hurricane Katrina, for example, out of the New Orleans. I want to say there was a player or two from New Orleans that showed up in Orange County. They would be hardship transfers and could have pretty quick eligibility in Orange County. So something to keep in mind on another kind of transfer front. Sonora Raiders are still trending after their big victory against Whittier to open the season. They were 0-10 last year. Checked in with Coach Daniel Morales. One player he's spotlighted in their victory was Chandler Thompson, was a linebacker, running back. And first victory for Ryan Martinez, their quarterback. Again, they were 0-2 last year. He threw a couple TDs, ran for 90 yards. So it's going to be a very hot week in Orange County climate-wise. Some teams are, a lot of teams are really changing their practice schedule. I talked to Frank Mazzota today from La Havre, and they're going to be practicing in the evenings on Tuesday and Wednesday, 2 of the really hottest days. They're going to practice at 6 o'clock. So you'll see a lot of that. Maybe some teams doing some other things to stay cool. But then it's going to heat up on the field on Friday night at St. Anna Stadium. Mater Dei, number 1 in the nation by Max Preps, is hosting Bishop Gorman, number 2 now. And Bishop Gorman opened up in real impressive fashion against DeMatha. They're coming out with a UCLA commit at quarterback, a dual threat quarterback, Dorian Thompson Richardson. And he made his first start last week as a starter because he replaced Tate Martell, who's now at Ohio State. So Dorian got off to a great start. He's going to be a big challenge for that Mater Dei young secondary. So he's got some good receivers, and he can run it. So he's a very athletic kid. So and Mater Dei, defense, did very well against Bishop Vermont. Lancers only finished with 7 points on the board in lopsided Mater Dei victory. So a lot to follow this week. It's just Monday. We're just getting started. So be sure to follow us all week. Stay locked into OCVarsity. We'll be back with some predictions. Steve and I have our predictions. We'll have previews of the game and of course coverage Thursday and Friday. So thanks again for following us here on OCVarsity.com.